So we're in Reykjavik, Iceland for day one of our first ever solo trip. Here's what happened. I stayed out dancing until my 6 a.m. flight from London to Reykjavik, so I was exhausted. A child was crying the entire flight and I could not sleep until I was able to board a coach bus that took me from the airport to downtown, and I was just crossing my fingers the entire time that I could check in early to my hotel room and just sleep. And luckily the staff at Hilton Nordica let me in, so I went to my room and passed out for like 4 hours. I was supposed to go to the Museum of Iceland, but the perk of being on a solo trip is I can just change my mind whenever I want. I got up, I showered, I unpacked everything because I'm an unpacker, and I took my sweet time getting ready for dinner at Metarkjellaren. It's a food cellar with a live piano player and a 6-course secret stuffed menu. It was a great intro to Icelandic food, and with 2 drinks came up to about $140. I got to chat with this American couple that I was sat next to, and it made me really excited for the rest of my trip. After eating all of this delicious food, I was stuffed, but I ran to my reservation at Magic Ice Bar that was a few blocks away. I was first confused about the location. It looked like a clothing store, but I made my way in. The bar was pretty empty because it was Easter Sunday. I actually really appreciated how empty it was because I could get awkward videos like this one without anyone seeing me. My 10-minute taxi earlier from my hotel cost $30, so I decided to bus back since there's a stop right in front of my hotel. I heard Iceland was expensive, but I lived in DC for a decade, so I was expecting DC expensive, but not this. And since I'm a city girl, I can figure out public transportation in any country. I went back to my hotel and knocked out because I had an early wake up for day 2.